Hello guys and girls, so this is the template for the tropical flower teacup and saucer. I'll share a picture of what it makes now. To form your cup you need to overlap on the marked areas on each side like that, all the way around. So score in the area that I've marked and score on the area of the back of the petal and then join together until it forms the cup. And then if you do that, it should produce a nice cup shape for you. Now, before we get on to the rest of the template, just wanted to explain. Later on in the video, I will tell you about the different sizes, but just wanted to highlight the fact that you could turn this into a bowl as well. It doesn't have to be just a teacup. Because it's a template, it can be printed off in different sizes, as I've said. Once you've joined these parts together, it will then turn into a bowl. So all you'd have to do is add the standard foot ring on. You could add the fancy foot ring that I've supplied, which is here. You could add that onto the base on the back there, and that would create a nice bowl shape for you. So if you wanted to print off in a larger size, you could create a bowl. Let's get on to the rest of the template and what you need to do. Now, don't forget, as this is slab build, you would need to roll out a slab of clay and then lay on the template parts and cut round using a sharp tool. So basically, once you've printed out your file, you have to then cut out each template part. This is the main cup section, and this is just marked out where the stem will be. This is the stem, so you can either choose to add the stem or you could just draw it in, highlight it in if you wanted to. This is a little flower that goes on the end. This is the cup base, so once you've formed your cup, you turn it over, you join these two sides together, forming like a circle like this, and then it's a nice tall base for it to attach to. Then you've got your cup base ring if you want to apply that too. If you don't want a large one, you can have a small one. And then the two leaves there are for the handle. Then we have the saucer. I've marked out where the foot ring would go, and I've added a fancy foot ring if you would like. If not, you can just put a plain one on. Now reuse the leaves that I've added there to apply them to the outside of the saucer if you want to. I've added two there, so you've got enough there to reuse that template part to make as many as you like. So you can add all of them all the way around the edge or just a few, it's up to you. Now, as this is a PDF file, it can be printed on any size paper. So if you would like to print a larger or smaller one, then just select the different size paper that you have available on your printer. It all depends on the printer capabilities and what you're used to. So basically just go into your settings and select the next size down or the next size up for a different size sculpture. Now, if you're going to do a standard download and print on standard size paper, whichever country you're in, then you want your clay slab to be 5mm thick. If you want to make a slightly bigger one, then make it slightly thicker. If you want to make a really small one, then make the slab thinner. For the rest of the video, I've added all the different angles of the teacup and what it makes. Don't forget, these templates make a blank canvas for you to add your own flair and style. So I'd encourage you to do that. You can add little butterflies or ladybugs or all sorts of little creatures onto this tropical flower cup and saucer. So I hope you've enjoyed, and please share with me what your creation looks like when it's finished. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.